If I shoot at a nigga, make sure it's done. Ain't no bad with this chop, hold a whole drum. Got a Glock and it spit like a flute. Ain't hanging with niggas like Luke. Got killers like. Welcome to another episode of KipTalk. It's your boy Kip Jon Doe. Man, I got a crazy guest with me. STL legend. Zeus Rebel Waters. Hold on. I ain't done with the introduction.
Okay,
AKA Ruka Puff.
Yeah.
Extraordinary artist.
Yeah.
Live show killer.
Yeah.
Actor. Songwriter. Speaker.
Bow.
And a gummy bear enthusiast. What's your favorite brand?
Haribo, man.
Man.
Gotta do
That's the
Haribo.
best one.
Yeah,
That's the best one. That's the best
They need
one.
to give us a check for real, but
Me.
until then,
How you feeling though?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm happy to be here, man.
Me.
We all the way out in the out.
Hey, you know, we out the way with it.
We
you
all the
know
way
what I'm
out the
saying?
way. Yeah.
So let's dive right into it. Oh, before I got a quick story to tell you, right?
Yeah.
So my girl, you just met her when you walked in.
Uh-huh.
So when we first started talking, you know, you still be in that mode where you like, man, I ain't gonna act too crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she get out the shower one day. She like, damn, I ain't do my laundry yet. I gotta look for a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
She put on the shirt. I say, I'm looking at the shirt. I say, I know you ain't put another nigga shirt on. I know you ain't put another
Now she
nigga.
popped out with the rebel
Hey,
shirt. Okay.
She said that's Zeus Rebel. I say, okay, that's my nigga. I'll let you slide. So we gonna put the
Yeah,
merch
man.
on the table.
All
for this
good. Yes,
episode.
sir. Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all go shop with my man.
Yeah,
He got
man.
all
Get some of
merch.
that merch, man.
Hell
Ain't no
yeah.
telling, bro, because you know I be on it. I be like, got a shirt, sell,
Hey,
sell.
you
Nigga,
hear
you
me?
know I be, man. When I stopped selling crack, I started selling everything else. So shit, it probably wasn't. I'm sure it was just me selling a shirt.
Oh, B.
You know what
Oh,
I'm
B.
saying? Yes, sir.
So how long you been making music? Let's jump right into it.
Man, I've been doing music pretty much all my life. You know what I'm saying? Started off like as a little kid. You know, you hearing songs, you re-singing them, you dancing. You know what I'm saying? So we then went. Me and my best friend and my cousin then went from all stages of music, from MC Hammer, I'm sure by age,
Yeah.
but from dancing in the living room to family reunion, and
All
you know
that.
your grandma like, y'all gonna sing something real quick,
Yeah.
and we like, damn, we don't even sing, but all right, come on, we sing,
On me,
you know what I'm saying?
we
Then we
hit
go
something.
to the rapping. So, man, I've been doing music all my life.
On me, that's
know what I'm
big.
saying?
That's big. So let's talk about it. You from St. Louis. What part of St. Louis you coming from?
I grew up in a neighborhood called the Pastors. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Northwest County.
Okay.
My neighborhood is owned by Hood. Well, still is owned by Hood. So it kind of be the same as like Kenlock, Beverly Hills. All those neighborhoods
Okay.
are owned by housing.
Okay.
And it's basically what it is everybody moved from the city and they wanted a better life in
Move
the county.
out, yeah.
So they put all the niggas in one spot. That's pretty much
On me.
what they did with Kenlock, the Pastures, Beverly Hills, Elmwood. So I'm from that. Yeah.
Okay. So coming from there, what was like some of your upbringings like that got you into the music?
Well, my dad, man, he always played music. When I just can remember the days riding in his Benz and he playing country music or he playing NWA, Run DMC.
All different genres.
Yeah. And then my mom, you know, Saturday mornings, that cleanup, you know how mamas do. She got the Anita Baker going.
Slow
She got-
jams and
That's it,
You know what
man.
I'm
So,
saying?
and I feel like you can hear that in my music, but that's why, because that was my upbringing. It was hearing all different.
yeah,
genres
because
of
it's
music.
hard to. Because I was gonna ask you this a little bit later, but I'm gonna ask you like, what genre do you say you are? Because you jump in so many different fields.
Yeah.
It's like you ain't a rapper, but you ain't a rock star. But it's like, what do you call it? It's
I
like
call it
all that in
gumbo.
one.
I
Yeah,
call it, it's
on me.
just a mixture of genres, man. I call
On
it
me.
gumbo, and I'm actually rapping with one of the homies. We trying to get the term coined where we can go to the dictionary,
Right.
and it'll show you that I created the term and give you the
That's
definition.
hard.
So
That's
that'll
hard.
be a big milestone.
St. Louis good for coming up with them terms. I'm telling you.
We
Like,
create a lot of shit, bro, and we just don't get a lot of credit.
So-
St. Louis people, you know.
So what's your best Chinaman? Because we had this conversation on the last episode that we not even supposed to call it Chinaman.
Yeah, I think that's a derogatory term.
Exactly.
In a sense, but we still call
Yeah,
it
but we
Chinaman.
still call it that.
Man, I like Chong Wise and Pagedale.
Okay.
It ain't never open no more though for some reason. And then of course Johns. You know everybody
On
rock
me.
with Johns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On me. Okay,
Yeah.
that's big. Okay, so like what really gave you the love for music though? Like
For me, it was just the feeling of it. You know what I'm saying? It just feel good. The performance, the art of creating a record and taking a record from, you know, its starting point. Like you got an iPhone, right,
Yep.
or whatever.
Yep.
So you got your voice memos in there.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when you writing your songs, do you ever like
like melodies and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. In the
I
memo,
never really did it.
but
But I kind of write a certain way where I know how my melody go. I know what you mean.
Well, if
though.
you ever do that, just go back and listen to like what it started from.
And
to the
then
completion
now,
of it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's how I used to record. Because when I first started as a kid, probably like 9, 10, my mama was going through like this shit with her husband. You know what I'm saying? She had a tape recorder. I stole that motherfucker. I recorded over all her shit.
Damn right.
But then seeing that and then making records now, I'm like,
yeah.
Damn.
So I like the process. I like to see what it started from to where it is right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope. So music influences like.
Music influences would definitely be where the beginning, man. I like 80s rock. You know what I'm saying? No specific artist. Definitely like Journey. Definitely like NWA. Moving on to the present. Busta Rhymes was a big influence on my stage show and my performance. Bruno Mars, I'm like a fan. Bruno Mars, The Weeknd.
Like you say, the gumbo, a little bit of everything.
Post Malone,
you ain't just in one lane.
Young Dolph is my favorite rapper. Rest in peace.
On me, R.I.P. Young Dolph.
So yeah, just a mixture.
On me, that's big. Okay, so let's jump back into the St. Louis lane. It was just 314 Day.
Yeah.
Did you do anything, you know what I'm saying, big for 314 Day?
Yeah, I had an opportunity to speak at Cardinal Ritter High School, so we did that.
Okay.
A couple artists performed. I didn't perform. I just went out there and talked to the kids, try to give some encouragement.
Right.
Then we did an interview with DJ Ramon on Hot 104, and that was it, man, for me, because I was dead tired, bro. I had just got home like early that morning from Denver. You know,
because you've been on tour, yeah. Like I say, we could jump into that. Yeah. Okay, so you on the Luv Tour with Murphy Lee, Johnny Wayne, Khalid's Boys, and a bunch of other people. How that's going for you?
The tour is going amazing, man. I got to give definitely a big shout out to Murph and Keywan. They showing just unbelievable love, bro. And we repping for the city, bro.
On me, yeah.
Everywhere
I see y'all
we rocking out,
city.
And we repping for the city, and just keeping that St. Louis vibe alive, bro. When we step out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you always on that though, because I seen like we just gonna skip around because I know you gotta go to the studio after this. So, the Love song was played on Hot 97 last year.
Yes, sir.
You had an interview. No, we gonna skip that. You got invited to the Leaders Charity Ball event by the Cardinals. Yeah. You was there. Yeah, I seen you. For sure. And we're going to talk about the Stars in the Sky charity if we can get a little time. Okay. 105.7 The Point brought you to a live show at the stadium. Man. Yeah. You've been having a Ruka Puff, Rocker Slam Jam basketball games. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You just been encouraged. You even lost over 100 pounds. You know what I'm saying? You encouraging the youth.
Kip, I like your shit, man. You doing your research, dog.
I'm telling you,
BET, get this nigga a job, man. MTV, somebody, come on, y'all.
I'm telling you, tell him.
Proper preparation.
KipTalk.
Poor performance on KipTalk. Let's go. Yeah.
So you really been putting on for the city. Just tell us a little bit about those and how you got put in those positions and just how it's been feeling for you.
Well, to start with the Cardinal situation, which is like unbelievable, and it's a blessing because we from St. Louis, so that's like one of the biggest things, or not, if not the biggest thing here is the Cardinals. So to be involved in that organization and be getting the love that I'm getting is dope, man. And I really just met a guy. They asked me to perform. You know what I'm saying? I went to perform. I rocked the house. And all these other amazing opportunities just came with it. I ended up doing an interview on 105 The Point. They and actually coming up May 1st, I'll be throwing the first pitch. So if y'all tuned in,
make sure
y'all come, man. Y'all come to Busch Stadium and see me throw the first pitch.
You said May 1st?
May 1st, man.
I might try to.
I'll be throwing the first pitch at the Cardinals game, so I'm trying to get my arm together. But yeah, man,
that's
just a lot of. And then we'll be performing again like July 9th at Busch Stadium. So just a lot of amazing opportunities, man, coming my way with that. And then the foundation is called Stars in the Sky Foundation, and it's pretty much like different tiers, but for the most part, to sum it up, it's really just set up to just help the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you walk into a classroom, bro, the kids is gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine you to this Timberland, whatever this school is, if Kip Jon Doe is a teacher there. Man. You see what I'm saying? They gonna respond to you, bro. Like, I don't mean no disrespect, but I feel like the days of the what people think of a teacher is done.
Like the older people,
it's over.
They don't want to listen to them
because they're not going to listen. Like, I was a teacher for 3 years too. I don't know.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. This is my first year not teaching. Okay. So people have to understand, bro. it's a different generation. They ain't like us. Now, back in the day, me and you would have never disrespected an adult.
Right.
No matter what they said. It would have been like, I'm going to go get my mom. I'm going to go get my dad, whatever. Now, bro, they don't care, bro. They'll hit a woman.
Yeah.
They'll do all kind of shit.
All
but they not going to do that to us. And if they do that to us, we still niggas at the end of the day. We going to be like, you tripping, little nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We going to put them in their place. But I think it's just more or less because they don't have a lot of kids nowadays don't have a man in the household.
The guidance.
They don't have the guidance, bro. Yeah. So like I said, it's like, obviously, I don't really want to go back into the school no more, but I started my foundation so that way I can still
educate the youth.
You know what I'm saying?
Touch them and let them know what's up. Yeah,
you walk in the school building, or even bro, he walk in the school building, and you know you young. Not saying you got to be black. I ain't saying that. I'm saying I just think it's a younger. It needs to be a young. It's a younger feel, a younger vibe. That's what they gonna respond to. They not listening to
that
older people no more.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
That's just how it is.
I don't blast
and because now you will see it, even like the old heads, some of the old heads, they gotta respect the youth. They like, we gotta respect the youth nowadays because they the future. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So that make their head big too, because some of the old heads is trying to be just like them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shout out to the Stars charity event.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Make sure y'all check into that. And so let's get into these live shows again, man, because the first time I seen you live, like, because I known about you since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28 now.
Okay.
So, I mean, back in the day, like, because I'm going to talk to you about old St. Louis rap versus new, because you played a role in both.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? The Ruka Puff name. I want to ask you, where did Ruka Puff come from?
My rap name used to be Ruckus. Was my rap name. It was before that, it was like Baby Pimp, but y'all know that had to be hella. That was like the beginning stages. So Ruckus was my stage name, and then I just kind of like, but people in the streets called me Puff, so I just took Ruckus and Puff and
slapped it together. And you had the mohawk, and you would come out with your shirt off. You had a chain on. I seen you at a Super Jam.
Yeah.
I think Yo Gotti was there or something.
Wiz Khalifa, Waka Flocka.
Yeah,
that's the one we did.
I was there.
We made it cool for the fat boys in the city. Man. You know what I'm saying? We made it cool to be fat for sure.
And you definitely like, I'm not gonna say you embrace it because you still lost 100 pounds and you do it, but you embrace like self-love. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. You gotta love yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel a certain way about yourself. You know what I mean? And I feel like where we make the mistake at in our community as black folks is we teach confidence is arrogance, but that's not true.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why you got a culture of people that don't like each other. That's why it's so easy for a nigga to take your life.
Right.
Because he don't like himself. He ain't got nothing to lose. He ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
but
egos
if you it ain't even the ego. It's just nigga don't like himself. Nigga feel like he ain't got no way. I ain't got nothing to lose.
That's the term. Say it again. I ain't got shit to lose.
I ain't got shit to lose.
Yeah.
But now reverse the fact. Nigga, I ain't finna kill you and I love myself. Shit, nigga, I ain't finna go to jail. I'm trying to find some hoes. I got kids. I got there's some money to make. I got all these different things to do, and my confidence is where it needs to be. So it's like, why I'm finna mess that up by, tripping off something small that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure 95% of the deaths is probably over nothing. It might be over a chick. It might be over just an ego, or like you said, or just somebody just simply not liking themselves.
Little bag of weed, anything.
Yeah.
On me, man.
Sure.
So we're gonna jump into the song Drugs and the dance that you got out. Talk to us a little bit about that, because I see you got a whole movement going. Everywhere you go, you dance and doing the dance. Talk to us about that.
Drugs is just a song, man, just having some fun in the studio, and I wanted to flip the narrative where, you know what I mean, it ain't, you can't hear the song, you have to actually listen to the song.
Right.
You know what I mean? I remember sending it to a DJ, and she was like, you're talking about doing drugs, I can't play this. And I'm like, you heard the song, you didn't listen to it, because the song is actually talking about the opposite. I'm saying how bad my life is because of drugs. And then we just put a cool ass dance with it.
On me. That's tight though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do things like that. Okay, we gonna throw it back, because like I said, I seen you at Super Jam. You had the mohawk, you had the chain, you had the shirt off. Turkey, ham.
Yes, sir.
Turkey,
yes, sir.
ham.
Yes,
Turkey,
sir.
ham.
Yes, sir.
I used to hear that on the radio. They used to play it. You know what I'm saying? It was a real St. Louis song. So talk to us about that. How was that? And like, how did that come about, turkey ham?
Turkey ham is my favorite lunch meat. You know what I'm saying? So really, it was one of those records where, man, I was still just kind of having fun and just, You know what I'm saying? I started saying that. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I think my wife at the time, ex-wife now, I think she was making me my meal. My meal of choice is like a turkey ham and cheese sandwich on the grilled cheese, you know what I'm saying, in the pan with the chicken noodle soup. And I remember her being like, "What you want to eat?" I'm like, "Give me a turkey ham sandwich." You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, "Turkey." Yeah.
That's hard. That was
crazy
an
ass
anthem. I ain't
concept.
gonna lie. Like if you ain't a real St. Louis head, you ain't gonna know about it. But if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And I bought a car off that shit and a whole bunch of other shit. So I ain't tripping out with nobody talking about turkey.
Oh, me. That's what's up. Like I said, we know you got to get out of here, and because I got a lot that I definitely want to talk to you about. So I definitely want you on a part 2
for sure.
And so we just gonna ask you a couple quick questions because we do got this segment called This or That. But like I say, we short on time. So I just want to know real quick, Wu-Tang or NWA?
I'm going NWA.
On me.
Yeah.
On me. Favorite hip hop song?
Oh man, probably gonna be a A-Ball and MJG song, man. Because I think Coming Out Hard was the first album I straight bought and listened to over and over and over again. So I'm gonna say the whole Coming Out Hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A-Ball and MJG.
Okay. Yeah, they hard. Most influential rap artist, in your opinion, on your life.
Man, I can't disrespect Biggie like that. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta give it to Pac too. So can we merge them both together?
Oh, I let it slide. Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Since it ain't this or that, we'll let that.
Yeah, we gonna say Biggie and Pac.
Okay, okay. Your favorite artist, like
my favorite artist right now is Bruno Mars.
Okay, yeah. Okay. The rapper you dislike the most right now?
No, I don't dislike no rappers.
You don't dislike them?
Nah, I'm gonna say right. Okay, for the sake of the interview, I'm gonna say. Right now, any rapper that's talking about killing black folks, I ain't really with that.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, a rapper that grew on you.
Rapper that grew on me, Kodak.
Yeah,
I fuck with Kodak.
Shout out Kodak.
Kodak hard.
On me, a lot of people didn't fuck with him because of how he rap and talk and shit.
But yeah, I fuck with Kodak.
Yeah. Most overrated rapper.
Shit, most of them.
Yeah,
most of them. You know, it's crazy you brought that up because I was thinking, man. I was really sitting back thinking, and you let me know how you feel about this. I don't specifically know if most of the artists are talented.
Right.
I think they just may have the team with great marketing. You see what I'm saying? And as a businessman, okay, yeah, whatever. Who cares, Puff? Nobody cares who's the most talented. No, because you don't. Yeah. It's just a music. You a music nigga, so I'm having that conversation with you.
Got that back and they in the hood. It's a lot of niggas behind them. So if all them niggas listening to them, it's about numbers. It's a numbers game.
It's a numbers game. Then it's a lot of people that ain't in the hood. It's a lot of people in the offices that's working that stuff.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because right now,
buying them bots and shit.
I always get a theory of this, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just use him as an example. I could be wrong because LeBron is the GOAT. But it's probably a nigga in the hood right now that would smoke LeBron. That'll give him that'll give him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go crazy on LeBron on the court. You see what I'm saying? But the difference with him and LeBron is LeBron had the heart and had the team and had the backing.
It's crazy because I know a nigga, you know the nigga that Allen Iverson stepped over? He from Missouri. He from a small town in like Mexico, Missouri or some shit. But he was like the #1 player in the state. And I know a nigga that hooped with him that was just as good as him. But like you say, he just didn't have that backing. His head wasn't in the right spot. So, you know, shit be happening.
Yeah. So, I guess 2 points we making on that is, you know what I'm saying, you definitely got to keep some good folks around you. And it's all about the team.
It is.
You know what I mean? The talent part is, they say 10%.
Yeah. It's business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Last question. Who's the greatest artist of all time?
I don't know. I think that's kind of a question of that's definitely an opinion question. So, I mean, we got to say MJ. You know what I'm saying? I guess we got to say Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that just depends on what you. Or you going off numbers? We just going off your opinion.
No,
we talent.
See here at KipTalk, we do opinion. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, and the fans want to know what your liking is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
I ain't never heard MJ do a bad record.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No,
I wouldn't say he's my #1 Well, yeah, as far as probably entertainment wise, it's definitely gonna be MJ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, anybody that I can say, I'm sure that whatever they got, it came from him.
On me.
You know what I mean?
He influenced the whole lane. Yeah,
so
so
say MJ.
I don't know how much time we got, but what you like better? I'm gonna just ask you this last question: the new hip hop scene in St. Louis or the old? Like, what you feeling? Because you had your foot
I
in
like
both.
different parts of both. What I can say about the younger generation is they definitely about their paper. The business ain't probably the best at all, but for us just being about the money and shit, they want to charge for features, they want to get paid for the shows, they don't want to do no promo.
Hustle crazy.
Yeah, they own it, and I would say they collab more than what we did then. So that would be my pros about the younger. I would say the cons about it is, like I said, I think the business is just not there. You know what I mean? You got a lot of them. You ask them to come do a show, they ain't got a flash drive, ain't got to show this. They like, can you pull my shit up on YouTube?
Type
like,
shit. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
They got the intro playing and shit.
Yeah. So they don't have they lacking the business, which ain't really their fault. They may be our fault. You know what I'm saying? For us, the older cats not grabbing them and saying. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you got ego, so you don't know if they even willing to listen.
They take it the wrong way.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I would say that on the younger. The older, I would say I think the music quality was better. I think St. Louis used to have a sound. I don't know if you hip to like Bulletproof and PD Wax and the early. Go do the research on that, bro. That's like the beginning. That's like No Limit Records before.
See, we definitely got to get a Zeus Rebel Waters part 2.
Yeah, that's like No Limit before No Limit. You know what I'm saying? PD Wax Records. Rest in peace to Prim. You had Pooh 90 Records. So now it's the artists. So now it's like all these artists. Back then it was hella labels.
Yeah.
Pooh 90 Records, Sub-Zero Records. That's Big Mo them. Damn,
it's
so many,
it
bro.
Ain't a lot of labels.
Oh, dog, Bulletproof Records. It was like D-Red and them boys, man. Them boys from the West Side in U City. Like it was a lot of labels. Good as Gold. You know what I'm saying? That's
I ain't never
Phil
heard
Assets
none of this
and
shit.
Gucci.
You gotta get me hip.
You know what I'm saying? Good as
Shout
Gold.
out Phil
Records.
Assets, though, yeah.
So you had a lot of labels back then. You know what I'm saying? And those labels was, they was popping. So I would say that was the pro. Quality of music was better. And the hustle obviously was there because there wasn't no internet. So we know about all these people from footwork because there wasn't no internet. It was internet probably, but it wasn't social media.
Right. Niggas selling them CDs.
The con, I'ma say, I don't even know if it's a con. I guess it's just timing. It just wasn't the time. You know what I mean?
On me.
For everybody to pop. I mean, the Lunatics slid through the cracks, but
that's about it.
Yeah, they was
on me.
Ones, yeah.
Well, look, we appreciate the time that we did have with you.
Yeah, man.
We got this segment called Off the Bricks. You trying to hop off the bricks with me?
Yeah, what we gotta do?
Let's get it. We gonna get it. We gonna get it.